This is the beauty of these emergency hangouts. We never know when it's going to happen. So these emergency hangouts, you have to catch it when it happens. And as the football hots, it is our responsibility to to when major things in football happen. Bro, we were going to talk Milan derby. We're going to talk about Athletic and Barca. So I had a whole regimen because I expected United to win. So I thought what we would talk about is Bruno Fernandes's crazy miss and Cristiano's penalty miss because I just assumed they'd win. I assumed they'd win. But somehow, Middlesbrough, I don't want to hear anything about the freaking handball. Middlesbrough with Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of all time, and Bruno Fernandes, Middlesbrough knocked out Man United on their home patch. And we're going to talk about it. Let's ride. So look, I say it's only right. It's only right that we have to it's only right that we come to Red Devil first. It's only right, you know. So, but before we obviously come to Red Devil, because Red Devil has you have to explain this. Like this has to be explained. So, but all I'll say is this: is that this isn't the end of the world because there's still. I said again, the FA Cup is just Queen Lizzie tax, you know. So I don't view this as a big trophy. So it's not the end of the world in the sense of there's still the Champions League, and the major priority is to finish top four. But when you just look at the performance of United and the fact that you couldn't put away Middlesbrough at home and at the freaking crib, and they took you guys to freaking penalties, it has to now come again as to who is to blame. Is Ragball the issue? Are certain players the issue? I still feel Cristiano is one of the greatest players of all time. He's one of my heroes. He's still one of my idols. Do we need to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo a lot with regards to his contribution? Was it the right decision to get him? Because it looked great when he was scoring goals, and also was it the right decision to get him? Who knows? Maybe he'll ball in the UCL. Bruno Fernandes. I told you about this dude, and he said I was capping. Because we're gonna talk about Ames. We're gonna talk about Ames, but it's only right. It's only right that RDS takes center stage. But RDS, before you take center stage, let me help you with an image. So while you talk, I want to bring a certain image to you. So I want you just to check this out. I want you to check this out very quickly. So bear with me, because it's very important that I bring you this image. Oh, shut up. Bookmarks. Hold up, artists. I've got you. Beautiful. Now, yes, this is beautiful. This is perfect. So shout out to your boy Luyanda, my African brother, who helped me with this, man. So, Barry's already ahead of me. Barry is already ahead of me, man. But so, RDS, talk to me, but use this as so basically as you talk, refer to this image. You know how they do it like in school, like how. So as you talk, I wanted just to use this image in your explanation.
So what I'll say first is that like this image is coming from an FA Cup game, which, if I recall, I was told that the FA Cup is a bum-ass trophy that no one cares about. So I find it a bit weird. Let me land. You gave me the intro. Let me land. I just find it just very interesting that we're like, I don't know, is it because United are such a big club that we're like having an emergency hangout for a team based in an FA Cup game that is an irrelevant trophy, and we're having an emergency discussion?
Guys, you see what that
shows how big Manchester are. Because let me land.
It's an emergency hangout. You can't get away. We have too many soldiers. We've got so many soldiers here. We have too many. Zimon's going to talk. Eric's going to talk. Wilton is going to talk.
This week,
Abdul is going to say what's up. Ralph is here. Everyone is here. So talk.
This week, let me This week we saw PSG, for example, get knocked out to Nice. There was no emergency. There was no discussion. There was no nothing. Despite the fact
Red Devil. We had an emergency hangout for Barcelona drawing against Granada earlier this season, bro.
Exactly. So there was emergency for those situations. But with that, like, okay, no, there was no. At the end of the day, like, yes, I take the L. I'm here. I take the L. United should have won that game. We were the better team. We had plenty of chances. The forwards bricked it up. Ronaldo was garbage. Bruno, with those chances, was garbage. Sancho, actually, to be honest, when he came, actually had a good game, actually. Unfortunately, looks like he pulled his hamstring. So that caused things. And Pogba actually said, "What's up?" for most of the game. And the irony is that when we made the subs that came on were weaker, which just goes to show you the transfer policy this January made zero sense. What's Ollie doing?
He said the transfer policy. The transfer policy. Continue.
Yeah, the transfer because you let imagine if in this game, for example, you were able to bring on Martial and Van der Beek instead of Fred and Mata, which is basically what happened. So regardless, bro, we lost it. We lost the game. It sucks. We played well. It is what it is. But I don't understand. And come on, let's be fair. That was a handball as well, man. That was a handball. I don't care what anyone says. If any of you guys got that in a Champions League final, you're screaming the reference saying that's a handball. It is a handball. I don't care what anyone says.
No. But RDS, do you know we're talking about Middlesbrough?
Yeah, no, I know.
You can't be referring to that and say.
I've said that the reasons our forwards blew our chance. I get that, but that doesn't mean that it's the thing is still not a handball. Two things.
No, but right. you said you played well. You can't play well and lose to Middlesbrough, man. You can't do that.
That's
we had based on the stats, we had 30 shots to their 6th the entire game. So clearly we had tons of chances. I've said
but you didn't put them away though.
Sorry? Yeah, what I'm saying, the reason why we lost the game was because our forwards bricked it up. But it doesn't mean that we didn't create the chance. We didn't dominate Middlesbrough. Obviously, clearly, you can't say, "Oh, Middlesbrough." Are you honestly telling me that Middlesbrough deserved to win that game? Come on, let's.
No, Aris, Aris, you can't do that. No, based on what happened.
Did Middlesbrough deserve? I don't want to hear
Aris. Based on what has happened, you can't come out and say deserve. You can't talk about deserve. No,
Middlesbrough deserved to win that game.
Yes, I'll tell you why. Why? I'll tell you why. They deserved to win is based on the fact of they were vastly the inferior team. You didn't compete.
That makes no sense. You literally said they deserved to win the game because they were the inferior team. That makes zero sense.
No. Man to man on paper, they're the inferior team on paper.
Okay.
So of course, man to man, nobody knows any of those Borough guys or so forth.
I'm talking about the game itself, the way they played, etc.
The game itself, United didn't deserve to win that game. No, because the thing about to deserve it is put the ball in the net. I don't want to see this is what we have to stop in football right now. That we deserved because we had 10 shots to targets. No.
Wait.
No. Because see, I never want to hear the word
going against
football. I never want to hear that. You put the ball in the net. If you didn't put the ball in the net, you didn't deserve to win. I don't want to hear anything about that.
You are going. This is the same person that keeps on going on against being robbed against Barcelona in that 2009 Champions League.
This one is guys.
Can I respond to that?
Why do we put the ball in the net then? I'm just saying.
Hold on. Let me respond to that. Hold up. There is a massive difference between a Champions League.
And we had a referee decision in this game as well, so it's the same.
Let me respond. There is a big difference between a Champions League semi-final against freaking Barcelona and an FA Cup bombers third.
No excuses. You need to put the ball in the net. You need to put the ball in the net. We can't have those excuses.
No, but
you put the ball in the net. That's what I'm saying.
Your team is going to get cooked for the next hour. So nothing's going to stop that from happening. But as we build up to that, let me just say that don't compare Barca and thingy because it's contentious. You're like, well, is it mistaken? Is it not mistaken? What happened was a stonewall clear penalty. It was a stonewall.
And that was a stonewall penalty. There's no contentious. It was a handball. When the ball is in an unnatural position,
was it intentional? Was it intentional?
Was it intentional? Is it? I'm just saying.
Wait. Can I just say they changed the handball rule this season, bro? It's not a handball.
No. That doesn't. See, people keep on quoting that on Twitter. It has nothing to do with that. The VAR.
No, if there is a handball in the build-up play.
No. Abdul, let me finish. the VAR officials said that they deemed it to be accidental handball. So there was nothing about the build-up. They literally, the decision was it was an accidental handball. That's why they allowed the goal to play on. It didn't have anything to do with the new handball regulations. So my question with that was, is how can you deem that to be an accidental handball when it changed the transition of the ball for the player to score? That's the question, not the rule change.
So you think it was on purpose?
He literally taught. If you look at the clip, anyway, it doesn't. I'm not going to dwell on it because at the end of the day, like,
and that's where I'm going to, because Red Devil, you should feel ashamed of yourself. You trying to bring what happened in 2009 to this, because
I'm going by your logic.
Wait, Red Devil, I'll let you talk. I'll let you
Okay,
talk.
go
I'll
on.
let you talk. It's crazy that you bring it up because in 2009, that's a Champions League semi-final, and that is Barcelona. And in a CL semi against probably one of the greatest sides that we've ever seen, every little chance is goal dust because that's an historic team. You can't be United. You should feel ashamed as United fans to even bring up that handball thing against Middlesbrough, because really it should be like, forget that. Let's beat these guys. We are Man United at home against Middlesbrough.
Yeah, I've said that. I've said we should be beaten.
No. I don't want to hear you even bring up that whole handball thing. I don't want to hear you bring it up. And
why?
No. You comparing it to 2009. How are you comparing?
I'm comparing it to 2009 because you said it's about putting the ball in the back of the net. There should be no excuses.
These are different. No, this
putting it back in the net. That's what you said.
A game against Barcelona in a Champions League semi-final,
it doesn't
where
matter.
every little decision is goal dust, because you know that against Barcelona, if you mess up that one chance, that may be it because of how good that team is.
You're playing to put the ball in the back of the net,
Old Trafford.
You still need to put the back. It doesn't matter whether it's a Champions League, a Premier League, whatever. At the end of the day, football is about putting the ball in the back of the net. That's the point. So you could. All my point was that at the end of the day, like, fundamentally, we were the better team, I think. But at the end of the day, our forwards, Ronaldo, Bruno, obviously to an extent, and Rashford in particular, they bricked up their chances. But what I don't want to hear is that, Middlesbrough somehow deserved the game. Middlesbrough dominated. No. We played well I'm trying to be objective. We played well for the first 70 minutes. And as soon as that decision happened again with the handball, like, the momentum changed naturally. But at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. It sucks. We're out of the competition. The team bricked it up as they did. The transfer policy this January, I don't think has helped particularly well, because, like I said, if you had the option to bring on Martial and Van der Beek in those games, they would have done something. And now in a situation where, like, the likes of Sancho, Pogba, and Varane, who can pick up injuries, we're now potentially a situation where we're in a weaker state. Then like I was looking at the subs we made today, and we literally made subs that made the team worse. Like, how does that work? How does that happen? So going on, at the end of the day, this dead competition, which you said, it's a dead competition at the end of the day. Like, no one cares about it. Like, it's dead. So we'll just leave it at that. It sucks. United going trophyless once again. We'll see what happens. And the only thing will end is that I just think it would have been better to have had this show, afterwards, because you obviously know if somehow, and you're not going to, but if somehow you guys lose against Plymouth Argyle, you know what's happening.
Red Devil, you are shameless.
We're not going to do that. I'm just saying.
You are shameless, man.
If I see that,
you are.
If I see that,
Red
I
Devil,
will 24 hours straight if you guys lose to Plymouth Argyle tomorrow. That's what I'm saying.
Ibs,
I think Red Devil today, I think it might be better for you to come as Magpie Studio, man. This is not one of them days.
Magpies have to take a film, man. Like, you'll see him on Saturday, man.
This is not one of them days, because it's just straight embarrassing, man. It's like when I think United just sink low, they just sink another level lower. It's like Middlesbrough, they had a guy called Crooks. They had a guy called Crooks up front. And it's so bad, but I don't blame. It's 100% it's the forwards. It's their fault. Even that was not that was a handball though. Regardless what you're saying, HH, but that's not an excuse. But it was a handball. But regardless, this game should have been 5-6-1.
Yeah, exactly. It should have been.
We should have had 5-6-1. But these forwards, they just can't finish. It's like Bruno Fernandes, like he's the most overrated player I've ever seen.
Wait. Okay.
In terms,
wait. Is the so are you so the blame? Is it so? You're saying the blame is more on the players rather than Ragnick?
no, he done his job. The manager's job is to create scenarios where the forwards can score and create chances.
Yeah.
But he done that job. So after that, it's on the players. So when is Rashford missing top couple chances? Ronaldo, he can't even hit the target. And you got Bruno Fernandes missed. That was an open goal. That was practically an open goal.
Yeah.
You can't blame Ralph. And I've already seen people getting onto Elanga.
Yeah. Okay.
Already, the little kid.
I don't understand at all.
Oh, no,
Like,
it's
I've
all.
seen some
Let
of
me
that
even bring
nonsense.
see, people cannot say, "Oh, you're always a hater," and so forth. But let me say this right now, and I'm just gonna preempt this. If you're a United fan and you send any racial abuse to Elanga, who has been one of the better performers for United, you should throw yourself off a building, or you should stab yourself, because if you go out and type any abusive or racial stuff towards Elanga, a young guy where it happens. Everyone misses a penalty. Cristiano, the greatest player of all time, he missed a penalty. If you not send abuse towards him, you're a piece of crap. And you know what's gonna happen, because again, we have to live in the world with all the pieces of crap, but like it just shows a lack of class if you're now going to now blame Elanga for why Cristiano, Bruno Fernandes, you had Pogba, you had Rashford, all these guys who, with all the wealth of their experience, within 2 hours couldn't get the goal to knock them out. Because again, I said, as my brother told me, so that penalties is punishments for you not being able to beat a team in 2 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah.
United, you had 2 hours to score more goals than Middlesbrough, not Bayern Munich, not Man City, not Real Madrid, Middlesbrough at home. Sorry,
but RDS though, I think we need to admit as United fans, man, Ronaldo needs to go MLS, man. Ronaldo needs to go MLS.
MLS? Are you sure?
Yeah, man, he needs to go, man. He needs to go. Like,
are you sure? You don't know what's going to happen to him.
The guy's bad.
To America.
We definitely missed Cavani today, man. You know, so
yeah, but
sorry.
Cavani isn't he trying to take off? Like he's trying to go on holidays and stuff.
Oh, like just chilling Euro.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, bro. I don't know how
he's on holiday, man. He's on holiday.
I mean, the only thing I'll say in Ronaldo's defense, like age does get up to you. Like at the end of the day, like all I'm saying is a certain man still only has one league on goal. You know what I mean? So like
that was kind of petty,
both of them are finished, man.
You
need to stop dragging each other down.
RDS, you have to be one of the after disaster class that
do you want me to share the stat?
That's low. RDS, that's low.
Do you want me to share the stat, man?
RDS, that's low. And also, it's 2 league on goals, by the way. It's 2.
It's actually 1. I could share the Google image.
How is it 2? I swear it's 1.
That's low. Wait, let me get some dubs, and then I want to get answer everyone. So we'll have a few dubs and so Kim Jong-un, Chris. So it's his birthday tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow.
Bro,
he's 37 tomorrow.
Bro,
this is what I'm saying, man. We can't really get on. Bro, this guy's
RDS.
old,
I'm not
man.
bringing up that's him.
No,
so
come on, you got it. Like
I'm not bringing it up.
It's not. You got to, man. You got to. You got to. You at least need to break it down.
At least as part of it. Keep it there. It's not going to come up.
Okay, as part of it.
From Fernandes Studio. So Casey, thanks a lot. CR7 played like Tim's today. Horrible to watch. Well, it's. I mean, Tim's. That's what it is. QCB says, "Happy birthday to Pen Useless."
Oh my god.
Well, that's his new name, bro. That has to be his new name in the streets.
CR37.
Yeah. CR37, that's his new name, bro.
Nah, that was petty, bro.
He could be 37. Wait, is he 37 now? It's going to be 37 tomorrow.
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 So in a way, in about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, this guy is old, man.
Pendu,
Get this
man.
washed guy out of here, bro.
No, please. Stop, don't. So, your boy Shane. Thank you. Shane says United really lets in all 19 penalties. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look, those penalties were amazing. That's some of the best set of penalties I've seen in a long time. You see, the Villarreal one, those penalties were not good. Actually, I think I remember Arbeloa's penalty. That penalty was crap. The hair just went the wrong way.
Did you say Arbeloa?
Yeah, but hey,
LBO?
they look good because Henderson's going the wrong way every penalty.
No. But those were. You see, now a few actually went on. I think one went. I think one or two went under Dean Henderson. Where, I mean, if he had just sort of closed his body, he could have saved it. But bro, the guy who took the penalty before Elanga's miss, that thing went to the row for the net. I was like,
yeah, that was a pen.
I was like, how the hell do you save that, man? From David De Gea Quintana, I drink my champagne and salute Dean Hendo fans. Well, De Gea, I don't think you would have done anything differently, bro. Let's keep it real, man. Bezios, the theater of dreams for visiting teams. That's real, man. Penalty Drill Association, sad for Elanga, and Cameroon will give them free penalty sessions. Your boy AR says, like the dope man, no Martial and Donny. I don't want to hear any excuses. HH, I was in denial about Ronaldo, but I'll never doubt your analysis again. The old man doesn't have a first touch. PS, whereas Skyo McTominay. Look, it's bad for Cristiano, but all I'm saying is this, that as long as United are still in the UCL, he can still lead into a UCL. And I still believe that Cristiano will show up in the UCL. I will never doubt my goals. Never, ever doubt my goals. From Viniash Unitan, thank you for the door. As a United fan, that is worse than the Torres miss. No, it's not.
No,
that's too far. That's too far now.
See,
Torres misses.
I mean, look, I'll be real with you. I mean, do I still have a it is bad. Hold on, let me this bad. No, that is bad.
That's bad.
But the thing about it was, you see, if you watch it in like fast motion, it was, I call it like a semi-open goal. Torres, it was an open goal. It was completely open. So it is similar, but Torres was worse. Torres was worse. That was worse. 88th ball stop, taking the dub. Bruno Fernandes missing an open goal. That's a dud. But look, I told you guys about this Bruno guy. It's
overrated,
as
man.
good as he came out to be. Your boy RDZ17, taking the dub. This game ends on Ralph. No, it's not. As much as I hate to say it, this is on CR7, or rather CR37. I mean, no, I think that's harsh. Look, for me, look, we'll talk about Cristiano. But you did miss the penalty, and it wasn't his greatest game.
I'm excited for this topic, man.
Ice Freezy, thank you for the dub. Did CR7 dribble today? Hashtag pensioner. Jesus.
Did you see when he tried to flick it back and he dropped? He was about to drop.
No, he slipped. Relax. He slipped. Slip tax. Shane Schubert says, but no emergency hangouts for
Well,
France.
yeah, exactly.
Shane, I don't know what you're on about. Shane, what are you on about?
I don't know when Mbappe.
Shane, I have no idea what you're on about. I mean,
That
Shane,
was a third man missed the
on about.
penalty then, which was
Be
a cool.
cool, but I don't know what you're on about.
Very cool.
From Ali, from A. Ali, Middlesbrough compared to Prime Barca in CL Semi. Ali, I told you, he's shameless. The fact that you actually opened your mouth and made that comparison shows how shameless you are. Absolutely shameless. But I expect nothing less from a United fan. But it's fair. For today, I'll be a Chelsea fan. United are escorts. God damn. KC, let me double KC. Man, you did play well. Can't blame the coach for open goal misses. Real, Barca, PSG. Yes, all lost in cups. Stop being reactionary and actually respect the cup. Nothing you will say will ever get me to respect.
Wait, Casey, that's a break coming, bro. Barca and Madrid lost to Bilbao away, not fucking Middlesbrough at home.
Thank you. That's freaking Bilbao.
What about PSG?
Yeah,
That's a competent. Nice are second in Liga. That's a good team.
Do you know how nice biscuits are? Those biscuits are nice. Okay. And I think it is worse. It is worse
not-
losing to Middlesbrough than Knights Biscuits.
HH, can you pull up my image, please, just to give context to what you just said. So I need to. So
where is
I
this?
just
Don't.
no. I just need context here. So this
Give me the official UEFA thing. Give
No.
me the official UEFA thing.
So it's got a picture of this guy here who is undisputedly the GOAT of all goats. It says goals. It says 2021-2022 League On, and then it has this figure here.
You're shameless.
RDS, you will have to
Look at this
update it, bro.
deflection. Look at
Yeah,
this
like
deflection.
how is it gonna
guy's
defend the
bro.
fact that they lost to
We're here to
Middlesbrough?
talk
Hold
about
on.
Manchester
Hold
United,
on.
man.
I don't get it.
Hold up. YSK Jackson, man. An irrelevant team triggered an emergency hangout. YSK, don't try and change the narrative. Don't change the narrative. Guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna have our fun. We're gonna have our fun, and that's what's gonna. I allowed RDS just to spew all of his nonsense and so forth, but we're gonna have our fun. I'm sorry. Ella, thank you for the dub. Can we open a conversation about Bruno Fernandes? Sure,
Yes,
we can.
please.
Yes,
We can.
let's
We will-
go.
we're gonna-
Yes,
we're gonna have
please.
one. We're gonna
And
have one.
Pendu as well.
Honest discussion.
David, they had Quintana. Dean Henderson fans said he's a penalty stopper king. Yeah, sorry about that. Sage, my goat, CR7 will deliver the CL.
No, he
Inshallah,
won't, man. He's too
inshallah.
old.
I
He's
believe
too
you. I
old,
will.
bro. He's too
He
old.
will,
you.
man.
I
Don't
believe
worry, man.
Your
He
boy
will.
KC. If Chelsea don't win the Club World Cup, HH shifts to the Everest. Now KC, don't put those negative vibes in there. Me and Eric, well,
No,
don't worry.
they're being Timber
me, Eric, and Ralph, we're gonna say what's up. Me, Eric, and Ralph, we're gonna say what's up. Just relax. Just relax. LSK Laxon. I swear, United's downfall resurrects people I ain't seen for months in the streets. YSK, I'm sorry, we're gonna cook. Now when we're now done with the United fans, let's see. Ralph, talk to me.
This watch club, man. Arsenal fans, too. You better not be talking on this club as well, because you guys lost to them in 90 minutes, man. 90 minutes, you know. But United, bro, you're really a wash club, bro. Jesus, man.
No. Okay, but
What has
who,
happened,
okay,
man?
who is this loss on the most? Who is the biggest to blame?
The 37-year-old, number seven.
Well, CR37 in about 8 minutes.
But Bruno missed 4 big chances, man. 4. Terrible player. Pogba balled. Sancho, he was alright. He scored. Look, man, United. The only positive I can take out of this is that they can just concentrate on top 4 now.
Yeah.
That's what they can
Like,
because what they need, seriously, what I've heard is that they want to get Ten Hag, and then Ralph Ragnick will go in the director room. So they need to get top 4 to get all the players they need in the summer, man.
Yeah.
So they just need to put their head down, just concentrate on the top 4, bro, because this looks like a mess, bro. If they don't get top 4, they're screwed for the next 3-4 years, bro. But they shouldn't be losing to Middlesbrough, bro. And they lost them. Dean Henderson. I don't see the hype of this guy, bro. Is it English tax or something?
It's always English tax, bro.
Bro,
Although in hindsight, Phil Jones when he came on was okay. Like, but then gone rough.
Bro, like people overrated, and I'm hearing. Hey, this guy's linked to us as well. This Declan Rice guy. I'm hearing United fans twat for this Declan Rice, and they think he's gonna solve their problems in midfield, bro. They need much more than this, bro. Nah, man. But hey, be careful what you say on Cristiano, man.
No, wait, no.
Be careful.
Now, hold up, relax. My thing here is this: is that I am respectful of Cristiano. Don't get it twisted. I'm respectful of that dude.
Because this.
No. He is the guy that can come. We have to just we have to deal with things in real time.
When I see what could happen this year, he's going outside, man. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. This is
No, Ralph.
Next month,
Ralph, he's making the World Cup. Ralph is making the World Cup. Relax.
next month,
No, he's not.
bro, is
He's making the World Cup.
Don't
I-
worry,
I-
bro. He's
look,
gonna
I-
make.
I-
We're gonna
I-
see CR7 in Qatar,
let me
bro.
carry on.
Don't worry
Personally,
about that, man.
Let me carry on. Personally, I don't like the guy. I don't really like him, but I will feel sorry if he goes outside like this. I'll be honest. He's one of the greats. We have to give him his flowers. But bro, this is
Okay. Let me bring you a boy Ziman. Ziman, talk to me.
Man, this is bro, 6 years. They're about to go 6 years without a trophy, man. This is 9 years of a rebuild. This is starting to become a problem. Bro, count your blessings, bro. Bro, nah, all I gotta say is, man, Bruno, shout out to him. I could see the Iniesta in him, especially with that, with that last ditch moment where he had a clear-cut chance. I could
Jamal,
really
relax.
see the
Jamal,
resemblance.
relax.
I could really see the resemblance. Nah, bro. Shout out to CR37, man. I think, bro. I think his football might end, bro, by March, bro. If they get knocked out,
No, relax.
by the Champions
Actually,
League.
Ziman, before you go, I just want to just give a shout out. I think, because I still feel that for United, maybe this is why they lost. Let me show you. I think this might be why they lost, man. So let me try this for you guys. Wait. So, wait. One last one.
I don't get it.
It's a Man United song, man. It's a Man United song that's trash. Zeman, continue. Zeman, please continue.
Nah, man. Listen, man. I don't think, bro. It's not about buying players, because that's the problem with Man United's management. They're gonna buy a top class player, like they're gonna try to buy a CDM, but at the end of the day, they're not really trying to build a team. They don't have vision. That's your main problem. It's your board, bro. You can sign any player you want, but you're gonna have you're not gonna win anything unless you have a board that has a vision. So for me, this is expected, bro. This is 6 years, bro. 6 years. We're going to year 6. We're going to year 6 without a trophy.
Wait, hold on. Zeman, you're assuming that they can't win the Champions League.
They're not winning that. Come on,
bro. They're not winning that. They're
Jamal,
not winning that. They're trophyless.
With Cristiano, anything is possible. With
Bro,
Cristiano, anything is possible.
Liverpool winning the Champions League, man. Everyone knows that.
No,
can I go after? I have to
go.
Oh, okay.
No, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. Shout out to Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes. Technical ability wise, this guy's a generational talent. I was told when he came to Manchester United, this guy was like the best
Eric
playmaker.
Cantona.
Look at him. Yeah, Paul Pogba's coming back. He might play in the number 8 role. He's playing in Serie. No, I'm sorry, bro. This team has.
I know people are going on about Bruno. To be fair, but to be fair, the dude only cost United like 40 million or something. So like I agree.
You were hyping him up.
He's been over. Yes, I agree.
So what? He's supposed to be better than KDB, right?
Yeah, I agree. It's been overhyped by but at the same time, like he's still only like if you think it from the price point of view, for 40 million pounds, he's still been a good buy. Is the point I'm trying to make. There've been plenty of players that cost 80 million, 100 million,
Wait. Did you know that
pounds that have flopped? So for 40 million. That's good. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, put it into context.
He wasn't 40 million. He wasn't 40.
Wait, did you know that?
He was 40.
Fun fact.
No, he wasn't.
Did you know that?
Or Sterling
Bruno
anyway,
Fernandes
not
is
Euros,
about
I
to make
don't
his debut in the knockout stage of the Champions League? This is about to be his first knockout stage at the age of 27.
Damn.
We're talking about.
So
that's crazy.
Shout out to him, man.
That's
Shout
crazy.
out to him, man.
Yeah, no, like I said, all I'm saying is that like for the amount of money that United paid for him, like it's not been a disaster. Like I'm just saying that
it's 50 million pretty much. It's 50 million.
What, euros or sterling?
Pounds. It's like 47 million pounds.
Can I cook now with it?
Okay. Come to Jamal, and then after Jamal, come to Barry. Jamal.
Manchester divided. Manchester divided. Manchester. You know, Red Devil, you're trying to play it slick. Bro, it's not an emergency hangout for this FA Cup. No, don't try to play it slick. This is because in the summer, when you guys buy Champions League run, CR57, CR77, you guys thought you were back. If anybody in the summer told United fans that they would be out of the FA Cup, out of the Carling Cup, and will be battling for top 4, and fighting, and you're 6 right now. In the summer, these guys will say you're mad. That's why we're here. And I see how he's trying to play it slick. Bro, you can't play it slick. Let me cook. I'm holding this. Damn, let me name your starting 11. Your starting 11 was Dean Henderson, Dalat, Varane, Champions League Varane, Maguire, Shaw. The midfield was Pogba and McTominay. And your wingers was Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Jaden 75 million, Sancho, and CR 77.
You scored, by the way.
And you're at home, and you couldn't beat Middlesbrough. I mean, that's embarrassing. And the next thing, you know why the penalties were so good? Guys, you remember when it was Theatre of Dreams? You can remember Fergie time. You can remember people were scared of Old Trafford. Now these guys, they say nothing. They're doing top bins, at Old Trafford. That's on. No one fears Old Trafford again. Old Trafford. These guys, there's a question. What you rather go to Old Trafford or go to Burnley's ground? Yeah, that's embarrassing, man. I have to cook because he's trying to play it slick.
No,
and
I wasn't gonna lie.
This is the last thing. Yeah, and that comment you said with comparing a Champions League semi-finals to a FA Cup second round game, that's embarrassing. I'm surprised you didn't give me a red card, That's one of the worst comments I ever heard.
Horrendous.
Yeah, man. So I just have to say, and guys, don't get it wrong. Manchester United dominate, but Middlesbrough had their chances. I watched the whole 2 hours. Yes, I watched the whole 2 hours. Colony had a one-on-one with Henderson, and they also missed the next one-on-one. So you're not gonna mention that, Red Devil. Oh yeah, let's forget those chances.
Oh, but come on, Jamal. We have
Chester. I'm done.
Barry, talk to me, man. Barry, talk to me.
Yo. Can you hear me correctly?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. Go for it.
Okay, man. This is what I needed, man. I didn't want to do this. I really, really didn't want to do this. But you guys forced me to do so every single time. See, like Jamal said in August, when you guys buy Varane, Pendu, and everything, we're going to win the treble. Yes, Said. He said, we're going to win the treble. We're back on the map. And I hate this argument when people say, we deserve to win and everything. See, in football and in life, if you have opportunities and you don't capitalize on them, then you probably don't deserve to get the result that you want. You probably don't. So basically, like a statement that you said about your big bro, yeah, that is punishment for how trash you guys are, really. Because, bro, Middlesbrough, they're in the championship. And you have Pendu, the goal.
7 piece in the championship.
You have Bruno Fernandes, you have Trashford. You're supposed to beat those guys. But you can't do so. So I really don't want to do this, man. My mama raised me right. I'm a very simple man.
If you just said those players are awful.
RDS, can you?
You have to go. You have to go. If you have to go, you're supposed to be a team in the championship.
But what I'm saying? I don't disagree with you. What I'm saying is that, like, you can't have it both ways, where you say these same players are overhyped, are bad, are garbage, and can't play, and then at the same time say, but no, we should win and we should turn up. It can't be both. Is the point I'm trying to make. Which one is it? Either they're good or they're not good.
Well, you have to go.
Who did they play against? Who was it? Who was the team they played against?
Middle Earth. They played against Middle Earth.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Come on, bro. This is Middle Earth, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's talking the players of garbage.
Random creatures, man.
And that comparison that you made with Barca and Middlesbrough, that is
I jumped out of my fucking chair when you made that comment.
Man, you should drop the brick on that, bro. That was garbage.
RDS, the audacity to bring up Barcelona.
I know, and bro, I don't even blame you for mentioning. I don't even blame you for mentioning.
They have a player called Colony.
Someone who gave you PTSD for 09 to 11 and gave you idle PTSD for the rest of his life.
Our Middlesbrough even in the championship. I think they're in League One.
That is shameful, bro.
They're in the championship.
Hold on. First and foremost, when were you guys taking the FA Cups? We're talking about the FA Cup. So
it's the most prestigious trophy. It's the most prestigious trophy. Put some respect in the FA Cup.
No, you guys. So now the FA Cup is a trophy, right? Are we?
Queenless tax, yes.
RDS, you lost Middle Earth at the crib. and were cooking United for it. You lost.
All I'm
Should we
saying
get
is that a certain man said
At
the
Oi
FA Cup was the
Toilet.
trophy. That's what I'm saying.
By the way, whoever made that
Wait, hold on.
CR37 comment,
We need to
Jesus.
wait. Hold on. Let me take some dubs. Let me take some dubs and hold up. So let's see where we at, man. Shout to your boy Abdallah Almami says, big up H8 apparently put this on Patreon. Of course I will. This will be on Patreon for sure, man. Big man. Abdallah, thank you for the dub. Nice to see United fans so far. Manchester is blue.
Can you do the Champions League first?
Ardias, don't bring up that UCL crap. Ardias,
I will. You spend more than $1 billion and you still not won a Champions League. So just relax, okay?
You are
I'm not
so childish,
from City fans right now. Like, win the Champions League first.
Look, Abdallah, ignore him. Abdallah, just ignore him, man. Jay Jokin, who is a United fan, Sia. We're gonna move on from that. We're not gonna address that. Jay Jokin, thank you for the dub, though, but I don't think we will address that in full, man. That's not really the thing. So let's come to Wisecat Jackson, who says, "Hey, she's not gonna lie, bro. The moment I saw Elanga, I started sweating. I think we both do. Because the moment he stepped up, I knew he was. Now, let me be real with you. When he stepped up, I was about to say it would be too cheesy if the young player and so forth misses, because we've just seen that many times. But I'll be real with you. When he was going up, I flashed back to England and Italy and our three brothers missing. But then I said to myself, well, you can't do that because the black players. Actually, what do you mean? Did a black United player score a penalty?
Fred did. Fred.
Thank you. Thank you. So there you go. So Fred scores. I say, hey, you can't really do that there and everything, man. So, but when he was stepping up, I was like, this looks dodgy. From 7625E, man. Thank you for the dub, man, or rather Shegu. For F's sake, I took a nap mid-game where these guys were playing better than I've seen them play in a minute and woke up and found they lost. Bro, cursed club, I swear. Gets real, man. It gets real. From Lionel Andres Messi. RDS, be polite, you clown. CR37 is my bro. Hashtag no cops. Hashtag no World Cup. Hashtag
all I'm saying, Lionel, is I was told by your fan base that you were going to destroy League On and score 70 goals. That's something that's not really been highlighted this season. That's just, and if you get knocked out by Real Madrid in the CL, I'm just saying an argument can be made.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we
we'll
get
cross
to
that bridge. We'll cross that bridge.
From your boy Josh Burn, Joshua Bodman, long-time member. Thank you for support, Josh. Man, I thank you for support, long-term supporter of the Football Hot, man. Do you see Liverpool? See, Liverpool had failed for a long time, but we didn't have any other option. But United could solve this issue with a snap of the finger, and it's funny. I will always say, and this is what I said. I offer United free advice.
What does it mean by snap of a finger? What does it mean?
Gets Conte. You know, but they didn't, man. Look, Josh, he's speaking facts, right? Listen. Your boy Ben Schmidt says, if CR7 smart, he should go to PSG after Mbappe leaves. Are you sure PSG would even want a Cristiano? That's the key thing. From your boy Harty Momo, Terry got a hair transplant. When is yours? I'm never having one, bro. I am proud of my natural growth, man. Thank you, man. From Mega, I'll take United seriously when they sell Rashbeck. God damn. Steep.
No,
Detroit Rock City, man. Thank you for the job. RDS, don't listen to Larsa fans. They are irrelevant.
I mean, we own United, so we can speak however we want.
From Wing Wubani says Bruno is still clear of Brick FC's attacking creators. I think he's referring to Chelsea. And Mbani is a traitor, by the way. He's a full-on traitor. Sage! My sister's going to be in year 7 soon. There's more chances of me being a woman than United winning another trophy in the near future.
Okay.
Sage, Sage, do you want to just explain this precisely?
No, don't explain it.
Sage, don't explain. Sage, don't. No, Sage, no, Sage, no, go back to me. Don't explain. Thank you for that. Yes, yeah. You keep on disconnecting. Talk before you disconnect again. Talk to me. Yes, side.
Yasser, please let your mic be working, man.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you
Go
guys
for
hear
it.
me?
Talk. Yes.
I've been having mic issues the whole day. You guys can hear me, but I cannot hear anything you guys say. But I'm gonna go on a rant. So listen up. We suck. We're trash. We're garbage. We're useless. We're a joke. We're a clown. Throw the
God
whole club
damn.
away. Start all over. At this point, HH, I cannot go through any more embarrassments anymore. Right now, I'll be so happy to get relegated, start from non-league, and start all over again. I'm sick and tired of getting embarrassed. 2 weeks off. We come now. We're 2 weeks to prepare for a fucking championship side. We had 30 shots today. 30 shots today. We only scored 1 goal. I just don't understand. I'm sick and tired of the excuses. I'm sick and tired of pat on the back. It's not a day. It's not this and that. Oh, listen. Criticism to every single body. Ronaldo, trash. Bruno, trash. Dean Henderson, useless. You've been crying so much about being the number 1 goalkeeper. But you start, you get your chance, you get your opportunity to do one thing. All you had to do was save 1 penalty. But the Borough players made him look like he was an amateur. Couldn't save 1. Acting like a child, like he was a non-professional, non-league goalkeeper. Every time they kicked it, he went early. Watch it again. He went early. I can name 5 or 6 penalties where he went early, where he just guessed. I just don't understand. It's like everyone complains about they want to play, they want to do this, they want to do that. Lingard wants to cry, Martial wants to cry, and D. Henderson wants to cry. But every time we give opportunities, this is what they do. I'm sick and tired of it. We give youth a chance. Elanga, you miss a penalty, and people are telling me, "Oh, don't criticize the kid." At the end of the day, you play for Manchester United. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. I love Elanga. I love Rashford. I love Ronaldo. I love Varane. I love these guys. But at the same time, this is Manchester United. The standards. If you don't perform well, you get criticized. I don't care who you are. If you missed a crucial penalty, it is what it is. You will get criticized for it. Chin up. It is what it is. But accept the criticism. But I'm hearing people, oh, Elanga, he missed a penalty. Oh, he's crying. This is Manchester United. What's going on? What's going on? I just don't understand. People literally lose their jobs. Paddy McNair knocked us out. Do you guys know who Paddy McNair is? Tell me, guys. Do you guys know who Paddy McNair is? He's a former Manchester United player, academy player. We let him go because he was not good enough, and he knocked us out. I'm sick and tired of being embarrassed. I'm so sick and tired of it. I don't understand why we're in the Champions League. To get embarrassed again? By Simeone? Is this why we're in? Just to get embarrassed? We beat Villa 1-0. Probably didn't even deserve it. To go into the next round, to play Middlesbrough, a championship tie, and we lose. What is the point? I just don't understand. Villarreal, the Yellow Submarines, they go to the final Europa League final. We lose. Villarreal go to the penalties against Chelsea. They win because they're scared of Chelsea. They know they can't hack the pressure. They're gonna miss a penalty. Man United, no one's scared of us. No one's scared of us. I just don't understand. Ronaldo, you missed the penalty. Why? What are you here for? The audacity to miss that penalty today when he went and had an interview saying that the standards of Man United has dropped. You miss a penalty in the FA Cup tie against Middlesbrough. You had the audacity to talk. You have the audacity to talk. I'm sick and tired of all this talking. Shut up for once and play ball. Shut up for once and do something. Too much talking. Too much PR. Manchester United is not Manchester United anymore. It's Manchester PR. I'm tired of this, HH. I'm so sick and tired of being embarrassed. And these players don't care. They don't care because at the end of the day, he is 37 years old. His career is over, HH.
No,
He done
no,
what he
no.
done in his
You see,
career.
no, you see, yes, you see, that's where no, that's where I'm gonna
Respect
stop.
CR7.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm gonna stop you. Yes, yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop you. See, yes, you were, yes, you were spitting, and you were blow. This was, well, I say you were through, but that's where I say you're gonna stop it right there, because what we're not gonna do on this channel is abuse our elders. What we're not gonna do is to say that he's washed because he's 37 years old. We are gonna respect CR37 because he has said until this season finishes, CR37 story has not yet ended for this season with Man United. It's bad, but yes, yeah. Hold up. What if CR37 leads you to a CL final? Then what? Then
Nah,
what?
stop it, man. Stop.
No, yes, answer me. If CR37 leads to a UCL final, then what?
That's his job. At the end of the day, that's your job. It's then what, not this, that. What do you get paid for? It's tell me this is your job. What else are you doing? Like, you're not good at nothing in life other than football. This is your job. This is what you're here to do. This is what we're signing for you. This is what we give you all this money for. Then what? This is what is expected. So much has been given to you. So much has been expected from you. This is Manchester United. This is the reason why everyone's laughing at us, because it should not be happening. That's my point. It's just like I'm tired of it. You look at, I swear, go on to Twitter. You know what everyone's talking about? The Elanga miss. Oh, pat on the shoulder. Oh, he's crying. No, that's your job. If you're young enough to play, you're young enough to get the criticism. It is what it is. You missed the penalty. You move on, but you accept the criticism. You don't shy away from it. It is what it is. Stop cuddling these players. They didn't do anything for us. Why are we cuddling these players?
All right,
I'm just tired of it.
Okay, before I come to your boy Abdul, let me just hit some of these doves, man. From your boy Lalem Rout says CR37 last Man United win a trophy. Okay, last time United won a trophies, HH was bald and is still bald today. I'm not bald. I just choose to not have hair. I still have hair. All right. And respect CR37. Don't be rude to respect CR37. Ice Freezy. CR37 went to the ice. Did anybody see that video? So Latin Rosario, he sent me a video of Cristiano showing a video of him going into a recovery ice chamber and so forth. I was like, why did he send me this? It's one of the strangest videos you will see for sure. Daddy says typical red pill studio consumer always in his feelings.
Or was that to me or something?
Yeah, it was a diss to you. Miguel Rabines says United fans had the cheek to compare Bruno Fernandes to Frank Lampard. Oh yeah, I think I already said that Bruno Fernandes is already surpassed Frank Lampard. I think that's what he said. At least Lampard shows up in major tournaments for Chelsea. So yeah, Ardis, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll find the receipts, but
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Can I go next?
You can
see that you were wrong.
Was a great Chelsea manager. Can we just bring those receipts down?
Oh yeah,
he was.
I think you were wrong. So yeah, from Kissing Mark. Yeah.
You just stop getting baited, bro, man. It's
the last one was bad.
Freaking idiots, man.
The heck?
Get Ronaldo out of my club ASAP. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Daddy says Red Pill Studio is hot. United haven't won a trophy in 6 years. 6 years, that's a long time. That is a long ass time.
I imagine they live rent free in your head, bro. But go on.
YB Jeremy, bring Labille to the bridge. He doesn't deserve this. It's true. United are ruining a quality player. Pogba, you would be stupid to sign a contract extension, man. Come to Chelsea. We can give you trophies, bro. That's what you want. RDZ17, we lost to Sauron Merchants. This club will be the death of me. Oh, man, it's bad, man. It's bad, man. RDZ, I'm sorry, bro. Miguel Rabines again. Induct Bruno Jeremiah Fernandes to the Brick Academy. Yes, he's going into Class C. He's going into Class C. When it comes to those do or die moments, he crumbles. Now, I'm going to go to Sage and then to Abdul. Sage, talk to me.
I'm just gonna keep it short. I would like to go through the starting 11 of the Middlesbrough. That's all really.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, for the audience that don't know what's going on, you know. Balogun, Spora, Taylor, Tavernier, Howson, Crooks, Dyke Steele, Fry, McNear, and Lumley. That's all really.
Abdul, talk to me.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want to talk too much because I don't want to say too much because it can backfire on me when they win the CL.
Yes, you have to be careful because you do have a game against Napoli next month. So
Yeah. But like the facts are, they have the most expensive squad in the world. You know what I mean? On paper,
the most expensive squad. Oh
yeah.
wow!
And they have the GOAT.
Yes.
They have Champions League Varane, who I got clowned for saying he's finished. He's injured for the third time now.
Is he injured?
Yeah, he's injured.
Sake.
Like, people gotta realize Perez doesn't let anybody go unless they're on the way down. Like, people gotta realize that.
Papa Perez.
Yeah, bro. But I think for United, bro, like, I do think like RDS is kind of true. He's kind of right. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it's just the FA Cup. I think for United, a trophy was important because all year I've been hearing, like, at least we can win the FA Cup. At least we can try to win the FA Cup, you know? And that's not a possibility now. But I think, honestly, bro, for United, man, they just got to get top 4, man. They just got to get top 4. And I think if they finish top 4, nobody going to be talking about this. I think they just got to figure out what their best team is because...
sorry, Abdul, not to interrupt you. Also, people need to understand something is that, and this is, again, between the event, is that the reality is that, like from the player's perspective, Ragnick is just seen as purely as an interim coach, and he's not going to be here in the summer, and it's still not clear what exactly the direction of the club is going forward. Where is Ragnick even going to be at the even from our perspective? Ragnick seems to be in the dark about it because the initial plan was that he was going to go behind the scenes and be a sporting director, and then maybe he might bring in a Ten Hag or something. But that seems to be not the case or unclear, what have you. So, you know, unfortunately,
I think for United the problem is there is no clear direction. Like,
exactly, I've said
nobody knows like what kind of project, what kind of trajectory are you on, because there was a lot of belief in Oli and what Oli was doing, but that was all ripped up in November. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's unclear now. But honestly, bro, I think for United, bro, they just gotta focus on top 4 and get top 4 because I think, like, Terry from the Terrace, you know, he says he doesn't like to hear this, but the matter of fact is they are going through another rebuild in the summer, you know, and they have to rebuild again. And I think United fans, bro, you gotta stay patient. You gotta stay patient and hope for the best. And that's it, bro.
Can I say something real quick?
I mean, wait, Chris. So just to Abdul's point, for me, I like, as I said again, the proper thing to do was to get Conte, maximize Cristiano, and then build a basis for then getting either a Ten Hag or whoever your long-term guy is. Because again, I didn't understand bringing in Ragnick as an interim kind of thing when Cristiano is here. The fact that, if Cristiano wasn't here, they can build a whole process. The fact that he's here, he can help you win some stuff based on his goal scoring prowess, but you need to give him the right kind of setup to maximize him. Ragnick is a process guy, and I don't think that you can include a 36, 37-year-old into a process. So what made sense is get Conte, who is a winning manager. So while he does his 1 or 2 years, then jumps ship, in those 2 years, you're now sort of building and plotting up. So and in those 2 years,
but there's one thing you're missing. There's one thing you're missing. You've got to understand the concept of the United board, HH. Exactly. They will never hire any manager that is going to be challenging them on a consistent basis.
And also,
the United
Conte is shown
they like a yes man. They
like a yes man. They like a puppet, bro. So
and Conte is shown that he needs sign. I mean, dude, Conte's been screwed over at Spurs right now because he was promised certain signings and stuff, and he hasn't got on that. So let alone at Manchester United. So he's a manager.
They took him to a bush and showed him. You
know. Can I speak on it?
But just to finish off my point, one thing that does bring a joy to my eyes, and I can't say it to RDS because I haven't heard anything before the game. but it's just arrogant. Like some United fans, they're so arrogant online, bro. Like they like when they beat Villa, you know, they said automatic, we're in the quarterfinals now, automatically. You know what I mean? Bro, never take games for granted.
Oh no. Yeah, you should always take each game as you can, man.
Yeah.
What's it called? Your boy Eric, talk to me.
Yeah, look, I have a lot of things to say, so please bear with me. Okay, where do I start? Congrats to Middlesbrough. I think I have to say that.
Yeah.
Congrats.
For me, they deserve to win. You know, I think someone else was saying, you get what you deserve. You know,
Yeah.
in competitive sports, in football, you have to fight for what you want. You know, you create your own luck, and if you win, it's because you deserve to win. So I don't want to talk about the possession or how many chances we had. You know, you didn't take your chance, so that's it. It is what it is. So for me, Middlesbrough did what was required to win, and they won. So they deserve to win. That's the way it works in football. So I'm happy for them, happy for the results that they obviously they embarrassed United at their own stadium. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Cristiano. I think he's I think he's 37 today. I almost said 27.
Eric,
He's
Relax,
37
relax.
today.
Eric,
Eric's-
you mixed
Eric's.
the joke. Eric, it's Sia 37. That's the
Okay.
name, so.
The
Yeah,
disrespect.
look. Okay, so I want to talk about some of the fans. So I think the way United are nowadays is why you have fans like LSK Laxon, who are, you know, they don't have anything else to do, right? They can't openly support their club. So what they do is they resort to tax and receipts to try and clown other fans.
Yeah, very useless and crass.
Yeah.
Very useless.
And I think I feel sorry for Mr. RDS, to be honest, because I think
why?
I think his shamelessness is he's just trying to cope, right? He's trying
No,
to
it's
cope
not-
with.
it's not-
Yeah, he's
it's
trying to
not-
cope.
It's not shameless. It's just the fact that United
Wait,
must still
Ardis,
be
can you
such-
let Eric?
United.
Eric,
No, let me know. United must still be such a big club that we're doing an emergency hangout at 11 p.m. to discuss on being knocked out of an FA Cup.
Eric, you don't have to
FA Cup
respond to
round.
anything that he's
It's
saying.
the most
That
prestigious
shows
cup,
how
I'm
big
pretty
the
sure.
club we are, because we're rival fans are literally speaking about us being knocked out of the FA Cup round as a big so of course we're a big club still. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this conversation,
Eric.
would we?
Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, so it's this is good because like someone else was saying, United fans are way too arrogant. I think it was Abdul who was saying it. United fans are way too arrogant. You know, this is yet another, I don't know what to call it. You know, another L, I guess.
Yes.
You know, this is just fantastic because they have been so, you know, they just believe that they have a right to win matches and they have a right to, you know, be good and win trophies. You have to actually go out there and earn the right to be arrogant, right? And they haven't done that. And I was going to say that this is a situation where United have become like Arsenal, or maybe their fans are becoming like Arsenal fans, but it might be even worse because at least Arsenal were winning trophies, right? Even when they weren't winning the title, they were winning FA Cups here and there. United haven't won anything for 6 years, right? And we're just we're counting it. Next year is going to be 7. Next year after that, and it's just amazing. It's amazing.
But I don't get why you people even counting in the first place. Like where's this obsession with Manchester United coming
Eric,
from?
ignore him.
That's what I
Eric,
don't get. It's
talk.
like we
Eric,
live.
ignore him.
It's like our team lives rent free. You guys said we're like.
No, I just
constantly
explained to
think
you
about us losing.
No. I explained to you. I explained to you. The club is arrogant. Your fans are arrogant. You think you deserve to win trophies. You think you deserve to be on top just because you're called Man United. You know, when Ronaldo signed, people were saying we're going to win the treble. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Like people just forgot.
Who are these people? Who are these people that said? I don't know what United Twitter you follow.
Yes,
Yes, it was yes.
They were saying it. Man. They were saying it.
That I saw. The most important sign that we needed was
he left.
sensible United fan said we need to sign actually a defensive midfielder. That was if you follow sensitive United Twitters because that was the key position, not
so
getting a strike or something like that.
Okay, cool.
We need to
So
be asking the real questions. Is it a mistake that they sacked Oli? We need to. That's the real question.
Look, we can get into that one later. Yeah, but just to continue what I was saying, like I said, you know, United fans very arrogant. They forgot their footballing brains when Ronaldo signed. I watched that match. I said it before. That match against Newcastle, the 4-1. Newcastle could have scored like 4 or 5 goals.
Yeah.
I watched
Eric,
I watched
Eric,
the
why are you
game,
so harsh?
but
Why are you so harsh, bro?
people. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, but we know that, Eric, because
Uh,
we know the key signing was in the summer was a defensive midfielder.
Yeah,
So you're
okay.
absolutely right. We conceded chances because of that. Any sane United fan, even because people seem to forget in retrospect, like no one expected Ronaldo to just leave Juventus. So this idea that it wasn't like United fans were, oh, go and get Cristiano Ronaldo. That just came out of nowhere. The most important signing that United fans wanted was a CDM to protect the back four because we knew that McTominay and Fred were garbage and Maguire needed
McTominay.
but RDS, how long have you wanted a CDM?
For 3 or 4 years now.
Do-
But the
do-
thing
do
is,
you know-
the only reason why I went for Ronaldo, let's be real, is because there was rumors that he was going to Manchester City, and people were going to say that that couldn't happen. So in order to stop him from going to Manchester City, we made a bid. But it wasn't because it was part of a tactical transfer plan. We went out of our way to court him, something like that. It was literally just a PR buy, as it were.
Okay.
Eric,
Look,
Eric,
okay,
you know
so-
what?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Eric,
Let Eric land and
go
answer.
ahead,
Eric,
man.
so I'm in
Go
touch,
ahead.
Eric. Go on.
Yeah. So I was gonna get on to Yasser. Yasser is a very honest United. Honest, that was fantastic. That's mini. I don't know what you call
Ambitious.
it.
Amazing. I mean,
That speech was
that's the
fantastic.
best. That's also one of the best things I've heard. It was good.
Yeah, that was really good. So look, I like Yasser. Yasser is a real fan. You know, he's a proper United fan. who
Unlike
just-
unlike that clown, LSK Lax.
exactly, unlike that club. So
Hey,
look,
he's a goal. He's a goal. That was why is he a goal?
you know something funny, guys. I was actually watching a live stream, United stand live stream, and they were talking about United for the rest of the season. You know, and they were saying, you know, we're gonna get FA Cup, yeah, you know, we can definitely get top 4. This team is good enough to do that. And someone even mentioned, oh, but I think we can go quite far. You know, I think we can go quite far in the Champions League. And I was like, and I looked at their faces. I'm like, these guys are not serious, man. They don't believe what they're saying. This is just blind optimism. They were just hoping for something because they didn't believe what they were saying, and this is the reason why. So that top 4, man, who knows? Who knows who's going to get that
The
fourth
only
spot?
thing I would say, Eric, is like, well, okay, so what should they say then? Should they just say that, you know, should they say the team isn't good enough?
We
that
are
the
trash,
board
yes.
the team should be trashed, that the board should, what should they,
You
if we
know,
just say
Red
that,
Devil. Let me answer that. Red Devil.
Yeah.
Let me answer that.
yeah,
Here's the thing, Red Devil, and this is a realization I had a couple of days ago. I feel like Man United fans should be more realistic, man. I feel like as long as our club is run the way it is, and the people are top of our club, the Glazers, as long as they don't care about football, we should just be realistic. Whatever we get, we should be happy about. Other than that, I don't think we should have high expectation for the foreseeable future. That's just my general opinion. And I do get the point of what Eric is saying, that where do we get this arrogance from? Let's be real out here, Red Devil. Where do we get this arrogance from? Like, we haven't done anything for the last 10 years, yet people are very arrogant. It's like, sometimes, you know, we had to be humble, Red Devil. We just have to. We had to eat the humble pie, and we just got to keep on moving, man.
All right, okay, wait. Let me take some notes, and I want to come to others that haven't spoken yet. So your boy Casey says Bruno closer to overrated Frank than Chovid to name. Casey, relax, bro. Casey,
I
relax.
don't understand what's funny.
Focus on Napoli, man. Focus on Napoli. Mancunian half ups football hots. Hashtag sag. Hashtag broken. Hashtag no love for football. Hashtag incompetence. Hashtag failure. It's real. It's real. Real deal. Who is a self-professed CR37 fan? I must say, CR37 and Fernandes were bad today. Sweet. I like the honesty. I love the honesty, bro. From Abrit Fair, Yasir, the emotionally abused wife. Hashtag respect. Hashtag Ikadi. God,
Hey,
damn.
chill.
That's
But
not-
I
that's
get the
not
point. I
true,
get the
bro.
point, though. I get the point.
Your boy
Chill,
Shane Schubert. Shane, You see, the thing that's the way you set this up, you already knew. So Greenwood, I blame Bruno CR7, and I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because I know that if I say that fast and in full, I don't want to be caught saying that. So Shane, nice try, but you didn't get me. You didn't get me.
We're just gonna pretend
And
it happened in the beginning of the stream.
Shane,
man.
no,
Like,
Shane
it
should be
happened.
Shane as a fully grown man with kids and a wife and actually like another wife and an escort, because I know they have like you have like a extra wife who your wife doesn't know about. You should feel ashamed for yourself. Worry about your kids and the other kids that he left through the divorce proceedings. Ziguld says, have bigger fish to fry. The UCL. Thank you. # United. Thank you. The UCL lives. The UCL lives.
One thing I wanted to say while I was in the
What?
background is I don't agree with the whole notion of this is only the FA Cup. Bro, we haven't won anything for like how many years now? It doesn't matter. It's kind of the thing that till today that really is embarrassing is Mikel Arteta had once won more trophies than Man United. Let's be honest here, guys. Mikel Arteta, the guy who finished 8th twice, has more trophies than Man United. And we're saying we don't matter. The FA Cup does not matter. How dare we? Like, who are we to say that? Who are we to say that? We at the end of the day, the problem I have with Man United is we are wannabes, Man United. We are the wannabes. We are wannabes,
Damn.
Manchester United. We act like we talk.
Damn.
We talk the talk. We talk like Man United. Oh yes, see all that nonsense. Bruno Fernandes. We could do the FA Cup. We could do the Champions League. But then when it comes down to it, HH, when it comes down to the action, when you're supposed to go on that pitch, we fold.
Wait,
all
let me
the
hold on.
time.
Let me bring your boy Nats. Thank you for the dub. Latza rather. LL, I've booked you a time at Terry's hair plant clinic. PS, shout out to Boychester Divided. Also, why did my Bombers club lose to Chelsea? Not UCL.
Yo, shout out to
final?
Terry though.
Pep is a loser. Nats, relax. You don't have to insult you, guy. So I want to go and make sure that everybody has spoken. So let me come to your boy Suleiman. Suleiman, talk to me, bro.
Good morning, everybody. I mean, good evening.
What?
Sorry. I hope my mic's working.
Hey, yo.
Nah, never mind.
HH kick himself out.
Is my mic working?
HH? You
muted, bro.
Man, muted.
You're muted.
Muted HH.
Oh, can you hear me now?
This is brick, bro.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
That's a yellow card.
Well, relax, man. Relax. Talk to me. Yeah, Suleiman, talk.
Listen, I want to say this is the most amount of facts I've ever heard from Yassir in a while. So, I mean, listen, I agree with everything that he said. I think Manchester United, I think they will be back eventually. There's a certain low that you can't get below, and I think this is like the lowest that they have ever been. But they'll eventually come back. I think Ralph Ragnick, he'll go upstairs, and I think they'll find somebody in the managerial position that's going to be good, that'll have a vision. I think they'll eventually, sooner or later, I know we're going to enjoy this for a while, but eventually they're going to find somebody and they'll win trophies. So, I mean, to keep your guys' head up. Elanga, I know he missed the penalty, so I mean, I hope he's doing all right. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
Gatlock, talk to me. Gatlock. Vilton, talk to me.
Manchester United losing to Middlesbrough.
Whoa! Did you get knocked out by in a couple?
See, if this was yesterday, can I talk,
Come on,
bro? Can I talk? Thank you. See, the issue with United, right? United, of course, they're a big club and so on in this, right? But the issue with this, if they were going for the Premier League and the Champions League, if they were competing in all front for it, losing to Middlesbrough wouldn't have been no issue. But the issue is when you have your club legend, Roy Keane, going on Sky Sports TV, said we bought Cristiano Ronaldo to win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. There's an issue. Of course, there's going to be, and it's just petty. Of course, it's his bias. So, of course, he's going to have his... It's not gonna be fair. So I don't know why Red Devil expect this break to be fair, man. But yeah, as for United,
But you see that video he posted on Twitter, bro? I literally cried. I nearly cried,
video?
bro.
I didn't post any video. Bro. I didn't post any video.
That's for United. They needed to win this game because one is Middlesbrough, and that's the only trophy I could possibly only win this season because you haven't won a trophy since 2017. So that's why people are clowning you. Nobody cares about the FA Cup. The FA Cup only looks good if you winning the Premier League with it or you winning the Champions League with it. Other than that, it's only there to compete with the treble. Like it's just there to complete it. So of course people are gonna. So of course people are gonna clown Manchester United. Now there's more pressure to finish top 4. Now you have to finish top 4 now.
They have to
because you out of the FA Cup. You're not in the Carabao Cup no more. So you only have the Premier League and I don't think they're gonna get far in the Champions League. If they be Atletico, I think they're gonna lose in the quarterfinal. I don't think United's gonna get that far in the Champions League in all honesty. So top 4 is to finish. You have to. And as for Cristiano Ronaldo today, like he was awful today. Bruno too. Like I know people saying I think that miss was worse than Torres one night because I don't know if you guys seen it again. I've sent it to you, Richard, but I'm sorry. I've seen it like over 10 times already. Like it's worse than the Torres one. Like I just don't know how he missed it. Like there's just no way to describe it.
The Torres one is still bad, but that was
I texted you in your DM. Just look at it. You can't tell me that it's not worse. Like I just don't see how that miss isn't worse than the Torres one. But overall, I do feel sorry for that kid and being black in England missing. Hopefully, he doesn't get abused on social media because we saw what happened at the Euros when Saka and Sancho and Rashford missed the penalty. But you can't blame it on him because the game should have never been to penalty. Never should have been to penalty because it's United at home. Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno, Pogba, Sancho. Like you gotta close the deal. So it is what it is. Like United, that's what 6 years without a trophy. I've been on your channel for over 3 years now. Ever since I've been on the channel, we always talk about the manager. Like it's clearly the players, bro.
No, it's the players. Like
we always blame the manager.
You can't have
I disagree.
It's the players.
I actually disagree because why are we talking about managers and players? This has been going for 6 years. You got to look at the board. It starts from the board. The majority of the fans keep players, this players, that manager, this manager, that.
Ziman, how is the board to blame for for that?
No. If you don't have a vision, your club is going nowhere. You're just gonna keep making these type of signings that make no sense when you have no system in place. When you don't have a manager that has an idea. Like you can't be relying on a manager by himself.
So you saying that Alex?
To be honest,
no. This is a long-term problem. You even said it. They've gone 6 years without a trophy. Why is that the reason? This is a lack of planning.
I agree to some extent, but
I don't
even think you need a system to beat Middlesbrough. It's Middlesbrough.
Bro,
but it's not Middlesbrough. We're talking about Manchester United as a club.
But Zeman, explain to me, was that the board fault they lost to Villarreal in the Europa League final last season?
No. You're going to games. What I'm saying is look at where Manchester United is as a club.
Yeah.
Don't look at individual games. They got to this situation because they had no plan. Like the board have no plan. They went with all.
No.
Look at the team, and it's comprised of 4 different teams.
No. But
that's the
Zeman,
problem with them.
Viltno, you're both right, but you can't still ignore Vilto's point that yes, of course the board are to blame in terms of vision and so forth. But at the end of the day, you were in a Europa League final, and that was a chance to win a trophy. And you cannot blame the board for you not to be able to beat Villarreal in 90 minutes, in 120 minutes, or on penalties. That was Villarreal's first ever cup final. How are the board to blame for a Man United team of that quality who had just come down from the Champions League not to beat Villarreal in Villarreal's first ever cup final in their entire history? It's on the players.
Yeah. But they keep losing these cup finals and nothing has changed. Who do you blame for that? The players are still there. The manager, you bring in a new manager that has less experience. So who's to blame for that?
The board have some blame, but what I don't like is the players not having to shoulder some of this blame, because in these situations, because these players are the superstars and they're famous and we know them, we always try to look for everyone to blame apart from the actual guys who are actually kicking the ball on that pitch. Of course, yes, the board has to have some blame, but if let's say United never got to a final or so, for them to be like, bro, what do you do? Once you're in a final and you're playing against Villarreal, it seems that you are clearly better than, and you're not able to win, You got to put it. No, these players. Maybe I mean. So those players are good enough. It's not as if I was like, okay, you faced against like a Bayern or a City or so forth, and like, man, you were clearly inferior, and you have the funds to get superior players, bro. Those players were clearly good enough to decimate Villarreal in that final, but they did it.
Alberto Moreno?
I'm just looking at the bigger picture. Yes, these results you could blame the players, but overall, I think it's the board. I mean,
But here's the
once
thing,
once you don't have once you don't have structure and you let players get away with having poor performances in finals, don't expect to get results out of nowhere. Don't expect a manager to change it.
But Zeman, let me give you a
You
narrative.
find yourself in.
This channel loves narratives, right? Let me give you a narrative, HH. The last time Manchester United won the FA Cup, do you know who scored the winning goal in the FA Cup final for us?
Jesse Lingard.
Jesse Lingard. Who wanted to leave Manchester United this winter? Jesse Lingard, who was not on the team in the team. Jesse
Why
Lingard.
is Jesse Lingard being
What?
What? Why is Jesse Lingard being held hostage?
It's just two of you. There's another account of yourself. It's Echo.
Your technology is great.
You did a shadow clone jutsu, man. This guy did a shadow clone jutsu.
I'm trying to experiment.
I'm doing shadow clone jutsu in live.
Okay, hold on. Wait, before I come to your boy Hassan, man, let me take some of the details. I'm just experimenting, man. Relax. So from LSK Laxon, who says, I'll remember this stream, come May, hashtag 4K Ultra HD. Oh man, YSK, I cannot speak because YSK, remember everything once. You best hope and pray. That you don't end up not making top 4. You better hope and pray. Wingumbani, the Chelsea traitor. The streets say RDS is garbage. Good grammar and accents.
Okay.
Umbani, don't do that. Umbani, don't do that. Wait, Umbani, why you psycho, man? The guy's a bad man. Mancunian Halfwoods Football Hot says scapegoating players: Di Maria, Depay, Rashford, CR7, Martial, Maguire, etc. Now allegedly CDM will be the savior. Needs structuring of the club top to bottom. Yeah, man. That's real talk. YSK Jackson says the courage that London Blues fans get from United. What courage? We've not won a trophy in 6 years. We are still the defending CL winners, and we're hopefully trying to get some few trophies this year. So relax, bro. Your boy Casey says Giggs Alves have more trophies than Blue London. But Casey, you're playing Napoli next month in the Europa League. No, Casey, talk about today right now. You're playing Napoli.
Zeman.
So Casey, focus on Napoli. We're going to focus on trying to defend our CL title against Lille. So relax.
Okay, you guys will defend it. I will be watching closely.
Abritz Ferrer says United are aimless. How Giggs has more class than Green. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, let's move. Casey again says it's actually the coach. Man, you haven't had a good coach since Fergie. Van Gaal finished post Bayern. Mu is a footballing terrorist. Was finished post Real. Relax. That's just hating. Hassan, talk to me, bro.
Hassan. Hey, Chish, I don't get why you started emoji hang up, bro. What's the shock, bro? What's the shock?
Easy. 30 years without a league title.
We're talking about it.
Yeah, Hassan, speak on it. What's the shock? Facts.
Hassan. Let's have some respect.
Bro, they're irrelevant football club, bro. They're a top 6 team. Middlesbrough deserve to win. They're the better team. What's the hangout for, bro? What's the hangout for? I mean, yes, why didn't Greenwood take a penalty? What's happening there?
Oh no, Hassan, don't go there. Hassan, don't go there.
No, I'm just asking.
Hassan, don't go there. Hassan.
I saw Maguire take a penalty. I'm like, yo, where's my boy G Wood?
Forcewood.
No, Hassan. I know you're bred to hate United, but them losing to Middle Earth is still a big issue.
Listen, shout out to my goal, missing Pender Chandy Baisi at age 40, But bro,
okay. Even
I don't know what to say. You start your strongest 11 against the Middlesbrough, and then somehow you lose. I mean, wow. Shout out Ragball. I mean, the next 2 show on the Klopp's daddy, as they say. Well, these guys are irrelevant, to be honest. I don't see them as a threat. They won't win anything for the next 10 years. You know.
Hassan,
They-
has Club
they're
won an
just
FA
a- they're
Cup?
just a-
Whoa!
Has
10
Club won an
years.
FA Cup?
Mute your mic.
Hassan,
delete that
has
comment.
Club won
They're
an FA
just a
Cup?
good brand. He changed. You know, they sell
Hassan, has
underwear.
Club won an FA Cup? Answer my question.
You know
Has
what's funny?
Club
He
won an FA Cup?
The thing about United, the biggest problem is not their board, it's their fan base. Their fan base is the biggest problem.
Bro, just
At the
answer the
beginning of the season,
question. Just answer the question.
especially
Has
that
Club
one.
won the FA Cup?
Mute your mic.
Has he won
Mute
the
your
FA
mic.
Cup?
Mute your mic. Mute your mic, bro. Please, thank you.
HH. Someone needs to delete
Beginning
that
of the
comment.
season,
in
they
the
signed
comments,
Varane,
man.
they signed Cristiano, they signed Scamcho. You know, they signed all them players. They say that they're gonna win the league.
Yo,
I didn't.
Sancho
Bro,
actually
now they're
scored the
fighting.
goal
Now they're
today.
fighting for
Good
top
goal.
four.
Good goal.
They're screaming, "We need to spend more money. We need a CDM," and they're blaming the board. They're the same lunatics that thought they're going to win the league when they had Oli. So their fan base is the biggest problem. HH. It's not their board.
Oh, okay, wait. Let me just put some of this dubis.
Someone needs to move that comment.
From Daddy U says, if you're not reading super chats, tell us not to. Wait, what am I doing right now? I'm reading them right now. So what the hell are you doing? So your boy Chris says, shout out to Kuleman, hashtag Kule, hashtag Lugo. Hey, Suleiman, you have fans, bro. Casey says, Hassan, you have won 3 major trophies in 3 decades.
The shame, the cheek, Casey, the cheek. Liverpool fans have the cheek. You guys understand?
Casey,
You
how
guys
come Messi was
understand?
playing last time Barca played? What was happening? Where's Messi? Is he injured? Is he?
The most
Where's
empathetic
Messi,
club,
bro?
fans, Liverpool fans. You guys were 30
Well,
years
Casey,
without winning a
who you played in
title.
the Champions League? Who you got in the Champions knockouts?
Was it
Hold on.
This is
1989,
entertainment.
1990? Was the last?
Gatlock, round us off. Gatlock.
Out of here.
Crap. He's back. Raw thoughts now, before I come to Red Devil. What are your raw thoughts? He's here. He's here. Raw thoughts.
Dreams. This is what dreams is made of, man. Old Trafford, freedom, dreams. You know, the moment Cristiano Ronaldo left, he knew he was always going to come back. He was going to stay in his club.
I can't believe it. I swear to God. I swear to God right now, if Cristiano scores a lot,
You know,
just retire.
After everything I said,
retire, man.
After everything I said, after the disgusting thing that I've said under duress, I was pleading,
Under duress. Wow.
pleading for help. See, I mean, I was literally was having tears coming down my cheek while I was saying this.
Surely.
It hurted me from saying this. AJ.
Yes,
I just
surely.
I've said this before. I said God is a Man United fan. I don't know, man. I said it before.
That's it. You can't drop the religion in there, bro.
You can't forget this aspect. No matter what, everything that City try to do is they try to buy it. The one thing they can't buy is a fan base. And this guy has 40 million diehard Ronaldistas or whatever you want to call Ronaldo fans that will literally like this. You remember FG? FG, he's a United fan again. I
don't
I'm gonna stop there for now.
You're
sick in head by them. I
I'm going to mute your mic for you. All right.
Emotional damage.
Bro, man, for what I heard about Ronaldo, man, guy brought a lot of fan base into this United squad, man. I thought it was fan base eventually they needed. I didn't know it was trophies they needed. Bro, I didn't watch this game because in my mind, United made this goal. Okay, game over. But yeah, they proved me wrong again, man. So what cups can they even win again? I'm confused. Because I know they're not touching UCL, and I'm not even sure they're going to touch the top 4 trophy. So it's like what is United's goal for this season? That's what I need to know, because I don't understand, man. Because I've discarded them. The only teams I'm looking at are Liverpool for UCL. Let's see what Chelsea can do and what City can do. Maybe what Tottenham can do a bit, but that's it. I don't really know who else I'm looking at in England to do anything in Europe. That is. As for FA Cup, I think Chelsea are still in it. Liverpool are saying it, City are saying it, and the cup matches, United and Arsenal are out. So unless Tottenham are still there, so who knows what they can do. But as for this game, I was not surprised. I really was not. When they lost, I was like 1-1. I mean, when it was 1-0, I was like, okay, maybe they'll continue going. I heard Ronaldo missed a penalty. Did he hit the bar? Because all I know it was off
He
target.
missed.
No, he
He missed
missed
the
it.
target. He missed.
The goal.
He
It was
missed.
not even a
Pen,
target.
pen, no,
Whose miss?
Pendu missed,
Whose miss
man.
was
Pendu
worse?
missed.
Whose miss was worse? Is it Ronaldo's zone or in G's zone yesterday? Whose zone?
Oh,
Because
the guy
Oh
yesterday.
no, that was
The guy
worse,
yesterday.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, because he did one step and then it went to Tokyo.
yeah.
And he was a defender, wasn't he? And he got one step. So.
What was the last time Ronaldo actually scored? I'm trying to remember. 'Cause I don't think he has scored in 2022, and we're in February.
Oh, sorry,
Pretty
well,
much
he
the
scored.
same.
Oh.
When was that? I can't remember.
I can't remember personally. So.
Because it's
I
February now.
don't think he scored in like 6 games or
It
something.
was Tottenham away, wasn't
He
it?
did score. He still did score. He scored in this penalty shootout.
No, I don't. Tottenham away. Tottenham away. I think it was. That was like 2 months ago. 3 months ago.
2 months ago. Anyway, look, all the best for him in the Champions League against Atletico. Maybe he can get some goals against those guys. There's no, I don't. You see, I don't understand. This is Middlesbrough. I expected him to start padding against this kind of team, but wow, anyway, look, I don't know what's saying about United. So I'm not really that. I mean, these guys lost to Pedophile FC, so it's not really a surprise, because I mean, they've lost to some very funny, sketchy people before now. I mean, look at what Salah did to them in last year. I mean,
What did you say?
No, he didn't say anything. Yeah, he didn't say anything.
I think he's.
Yes, he didn't say anything. Say, shut up. Carlo, continue.
Anyway, look, for United, I don't know what to say, man. Good luck for the rest of the season. I haven't really watched them for a while, and in today's game, if it's not showing in any, I'm not in UK right now, so if it's not really showing any place I can watch, I'm not going to bother myself. So for United, I don't know, man. Good luck for the rest of the season, but let's be honest, you guys are not really relevant nowadays because, I mean, trophy.
Gala, I just have one question for you. Are you a Man
What?
United fan?
Yeah, come on, man. What was that?
It's never going to reveal. Okay, hold
I
on.
thought you were going to say Arsenal.
Wait, let me say this. So, from your boy, Daddy Goose, who says, lame Red Pill Studios with no sauce. What you got? Damn. Well, I think Red Devil has dipped when that Yasser Rashid was playing. From Henrik Anstad, I'm worried about Neymar. 30 today and yet 1 UCL. Wait, is Neymar 30?
Yeah, he's 30.
Yeah, he's 30, man. Bro, check it. He's 30, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, him and
30,
Pendu
bro.
shared the same birthday.
God, wow.
Cristiano best today. Yeah.
From your boy Lukaku says, thanks Bram for making this new kit. Hashtag happy. Hashtag
Oh,
Chivago.
Bro, I saw that. I thought that was a joke. Is that really Chelsea's kit?
It is a joke. Wait, sorry. Hassan, I think you're echoing, Hassan. I think, Hassan, you need to reduce your volume. You're echoing. So, Pia, since you came in at the bottom, Pia, talk to me about United out of the FA Cup, Cristiano, disaster class, Bruno missed an open goal. Talk to me, bro. Puya.
Yeah. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is pretty trash. Did you ask about Man U?
Yeah, basically, Man U, thoughts on them getting knocked out. Cristiano, disaster class, Bruno missing an open goal.
Honestly, it's not. I saw the Football Terrace guy, Terry. He said in his intro, "Is like, it's humbling." I'm like, humbling? Was the last 10 years not humbling enough? Like, this isn't even a surprise anymore. This is what Man U is now. They sign players. They sign overrated players. They have too high expectations for the squad they have. They remind me of Arsenal at this point. And I think they're at Arsenal level right now. Too many high expectations for their squad. I don't know. It's just a mess. Like, and honestly, I thought Ragnick would come and shore things up because, I have trust in German managers, but like, I don't know. But the thing is, though, like the chances were there to win the game. Obviously, Bruno, Ronaldo missed a penalty. I was shocked to see that. That's the only thing he's good for these days. So when the only thing you're good for you don't do, why are you in this team? Why are you still playing Ronaldo? I don't know. Bruno Fernandes missed. I saw the open goal he missed, and then I saw some heading chances in the box. But like, this is just. It's not even a new low. This is just Man U are constantly at a low. Like, they're garbage. They're a loser club. They only care about their brand, and they won't change until those guys on the board that only care about them being a brand to leave. And that's just the harsh reality. And because everything's about money these days, that isn't going to happen. So I think Man U they'll never reach the top again. They're like Arsenal. They won't reach the top again. They'll continue this cycle over and over again, and they're finished. Those are my thoughts.
Can I ask you a quick question real quick?
Before you do, let me just get these dubs. Shout to your boy Jaden Alvarado. Yes, Rockstar have finally confirmed GTA 6 is in development. Yes, those pieces of crap.
It's in like 2025,
innit? Those stupid a-holes. Yes,
they better make it.
And also, no, don't worry. I'm gonna talk about on my other channel and so forth. I'm gonna talk about that. But you pricks, there's nothing to even celebrate. Why has it taken you this long to even make the announcements? You shameless pricks.
No,
Do
you know what? I'm not grateful.
Screw them.
You guys are not grateful,
Bro, they need to work on every detail in that city. In that
Yeah, do you know what,
game.
bro? Rockstar, Rockstar always delivered, Witches. You can't deny that. They always delivered.
No, I don't give a damn. You've had GTA 5 for 3 freaking consoles.
Wouldn't you rather wait for Master Chief to come out?
They produced
Red
Dead
Dead
Redemption
development of GTA 6 now.
They give you Red Dead Redemption 2. They give you Red Dead Redemption 2.
Those losers. Abris First says, I've seen more Unite. Okay. You know what?
No.
We're gonna just move on from that.
Man.
Suleiman, you wanted to say something? Suleiman, say something real quick so we can just move on from what you just saw. Suleiman, talk.
Yeah,
Quick.
There was a certain a GOAT football analyst that called Bruno Fernandes Bruno Clutchnaldes. I was wondering if you wanted to retract that statement by any chance.
Wait, sorry, say again?
Who's that?
There's a certain GOAT football analyst who called Bruno Fernandes Bruno Clutchnaldes. Did he want to take that back or no?
No.
Did you really?
Wait, what did...
I mean, I have the receipts. I mean, I don't want to play him.
Play it, because I forgot what the game was. What did he do to be so clutch, to be called?
It was in the Europa League. I think it was against Real Sociedad. So, I mean,